we call it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another depression, man. Like, this is actually, like, I don't know, man. It's probably going well. But, you know, sometimes just because things are not going well doesn't mean... I mean, actually, you know, it's actually going kind of well. I mean, if you think about it, look at this cooling, man. Look at that steam, man. Sheesh. And now it even gets subsidized. So the Steam is actually subsidizing. I need you to activate first. Is there a gap? I can't tell. Is there a gap? No, I think we're good. Anyways, we gotta keep that thing around 200 Celsius because that's how this thing operates. So it's actually pretty fucking good, y'all. It's pretty fucking good. Alright, with that being said, though, what's the temperature looking like these days? Not cool enough, man. Coder! I want this shit in the negatives! Anyways, as you can probably tell, our liquid reservoir has been increasing, by the way. What do we do these days, Hunter? I have no idea, man. I'm just here to the vibes. I guess technically we're gonna run out of water and we're gonna fucking die if we don't do anything about that. I'm thinking of pumping this water and then fucking and putting that shit over there, man. Because what you call it? Because how hot this thing is, we could use the heat to transform this thing into water. But then I'm like, how do I cool down that water? Actually, what's the liquid like? What's the temperature of this water that comes out? It's kind of spicy at 93, my guy. Let me test something, alright? I just want to talk. I just want to have a talk. What the fuck? No, don't make that shit out of steel. Are you stupid? Make that shit out of copper. So what are you thinking, Hunter? I'm thinking about you. No, okay, no. How's the liquid coming down? 2.6. It's too hot, my guy. It's too hot. I want this baby to be super cool, super hot. I mean, super chill. Anyways, how's the temperature of this thing going now? Look at that, lads. Yeah, I mean, you know, instead of like 40 something, it's actually going down quite a significant margin. That is what I like to see, Lau. Alright, so what's the battle plan here, Hunter? Battle plan here is somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta be the one. Be the one. Be the hero. And not be the zero. Now, they are gonna get exposed to pretty high temperatures. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. It's probably not the best work here, but 200 C, dog. It's perfect. Now, how we extract that liquid is a very good question, yo. Because we gotta cool that liquid, too. Okay, as long as they can work outside, that's fine. Alright, let's... I think we already got a power line down there. Oh, but it's not a reformed power line. Oh, shit, and this thing uses the 100-watt power line. Well, what do you say fuck me for, huh, buddy? Fuck me, fuck you. Fuck me, fuck you. Alright, well, that's not good. That means we gotta route the power line over, but people are very happy. I hate these fucking blueprint system, man. I think the one thing is that it takes too long. I just want one click and then, you know, unlock everything, you know? Ah! That did not decrease the goddamn thing at all, man. What the hell? What the hell? What's the temperature like now? I want that shit in the negatives, brother. The negatives. Only negative 12. That's weak sauce. What temperature did I set you? 20? God damn! Let's get into 20, y'all. Anyways, I feel like we gotta lose some heat over here, y'all. You guys got food problem? Got 1,000 kilocalories? Nah, you guys are doing good. What to do? What to do? I don't know what I'm doing, but I know he's a smooth operator. Okay, well. We're popping that shit up there. We're doing all that shit right now. Bam, 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 pow, 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 boom, boom. Heavy wire. Shit, what happened if we spilled a liquid though, man? See, I was really worried about that. But luckily, it looks like that thing is holding. So I guess it's fine for the time being. You know what we can do, actually? We just put a tile right there, you dumbass. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, because I gotta empty this anyway, so, you know, if we can just, Alright, can we get this thing to, like, I don't know, man, 250 real quick? I want heat, dog. I want heat. Make that shit hot. Get a heavy wire. So what's the thought process here, Honor? We pour the water, yeah? Into here, yeah? It then turns the steam into, well, it then turns the, what do you call it, thing into steam. And then it turns the salt into, well, you know, salt just being chilling or something like that. And then how do we collect the liquid? I have no fucking idea, man. I have no fucking idea. Because we gotta then we then gotta convert that steam back into water, but I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do that. Okay, so far so good. No power. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're not subsidizing it anymore. But how much kilogram of water are we getting anyways? I don't even know, man. Is this out increasing? It's out 2,000. Oh yeah, I forgot we are subsidizing. Motherfuckers, you guys got nothing else to do? That you guys do the goddamn job of these motherfuckers? Huh? Okay, well, I guess I have nothing else to do. Well, why don't we lock this door so that we don't get clapped, and then clean up all the miscellaneous shit. You know, this is gonna take a long time, y'all. I'm just looking at this shit, brother. This is gonna take a very long time to empty that shit out. And not only that, but we gotta convert that shit into water. Which I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do that. How do we convert the steam into the water? Because, whatchamacallit? We're gonna need some of that water back. And I guess then again, we also need to suck the heat off of the steam too, right? Maybe we install a second aqua tuner? That aqua tuner sucks the liquid or sucks the steam? Oh, the steam needs to be a liquid. I'm not entirely sure, man. Great, now we have 300, 400, 500 kilograms of whatever. How's up here doing? Damn, bro, it's getting a little bit chilly. It's getting a little bit chilly up there, dog. Okay, but yeah, so now we gotta figure out the equation of like how do I extract steam? Bro, I need to move all the liquids from this area out. I'm not sure what to do in this situation, dog. Well, as long as our heat to be removed, then there's always gonna... Ooh, we're in the negatives. That's what I like to see, man. But yeah, as long as there's heat to be removed, then I guess it's fine for the time being. Ultimately, we want it to be very cold. Like super cold. -20 cold. Sure, buddy. Give me some bristleberries. Why not? Why the fuck not? Toilets. But why is it so wet? Jesus Christ, man. It's so wet down here. I don't know, man. We have so much fucking liquid. Okay, slurp, slurp. Damn it, man. I wish we had a pipe drop it on top, but because of how we built it, it's just impossible. I mean, somebody gotta clean this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? But there's just so much water, man. Like, realistically speaking, we ain't sucking this shit dry anytime soon. I mean, we could also get a desalinator so that we start desalinating. Yeah, because I wanna empty this area out. But we also gotta figure out where it goes too. You know, you can't just empty out an area and then be like, you know, it's been chillin' and all that business, because it's not been chillin'. How about routing though? Because I also want to get some coolant from this area too and inject it into my base at some point. Probably gonna be pretty useful, one would assume. I mean, it's either this way or the other way, and the other way, which is, well, I mean, now it's too much. Oh shit, is it actually getting cold enough? That's crazy, bro. Do you saw that? The door closed for a second. Wow, only for a second. Well, either way though, it means that, you know, like the cooling is enough where, like, you know, the icebox can finally be being chillin', man. Holy fuck, we're at negative something, bro. Negative 17, little bro. Can I get a sheesh? Now what, Hunter? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I guess now we just have fun. We just wanna have fun. Well, shit, man. I mean, do we just want to inject some coolant into this liquid then? Run a route? Yeah, extend a route out, cool this liquid, suck this liquid, and then just process. I mean, it's cool and all to, you know, like, burn that shit, convert that shit into steam. But I don't know, man. I feel like it's very time consuming to convert to steam and then run that shit back rather than just doing desalinator. The problem with desalinator is that it consumes resources right along the way, but, like, honestly, man, I need a quick, I need a method that, you know, works 24/7 here, man. A desalinator is gonna go do all the hard work for us. Also, you motherfucker, can you share some copper? Can I get some copper, man? Is it me or these guys are becoming extra lazy, man? Fucking lazy ass motherfuckers. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know why we're making that insulated. I'm fucking stupid. He's fucking stupid. It's true. We gotta pump that shit up. Pump this shit up. Pump that shit down. Down, around. Is this temporary, Hunter? Nah, it's not gonna be temporary, bro. You say it's temporary, but you know that shit is not temporary, man. What can I say, okay, man? One thing about this game is that unless you pre-plan everything known to mankind, this shit is bad. Anyways, I want you to dump your heat into this little L section here. goes up. Yeah, for the time being, I would just dump its content. And then hopefully, its content will be cooled before it comes back to the mainland. Oh, we'll see, man. Holy shit, it's actually cold. Is it the One Piece? Holy shit, man. It's actually too fucking cold. Honestly, fuck, that's not the worst problem to have. Wait, I'm stupid. This motherfucking stupid motherfucker. He's supposed to do something like this, and then it's supposed to be something like this. And because it's gonna inject this coolant directly into the pipe, like it's gonna do, you know, hopefully get the heat removed and all that business. And then this motherfucker, well, this motherfucker's just gotta live that he's 480 something kilograms. I don't wish it was a perfect half a mil, but you know, it's fine. And then once this thing is cleaned up, we're gonna I don't know what we're gonna do, man. Well, I mean, ideally, I'm gonna be moving the entire liquid holder thing from here to here. So this is only a temporary solution, and honestly, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Well, first of all, we're gonna hold up all the liquid, and then second of all, I want the best of the thing of the one. I want to make a little thingy so that we can start storing liquids, and how that's useful is energy not lost, right? If energy is put into water, then, you know, we lose the energy that sucks it up, which is like, I don't know, man, it's like 10 watts or something like that. So it's not like the end of the world to lose 10 watts, but hey, man, if I can lose no watts, then why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. And how that shit's gonna work is simple. Do. Boom. Do. Bo da boo da da do. Something like this. And then some of you might be wondering, Hunter, what the hell are you doing, man? So the liquids coming from here should have priority over the liquids that is coming from here. I believe that is the case. And then you need to retire, buddy. You need to retire. You need to retire. And actually, technically, this thing can handle 2 desalination thing, dude. Wait a minute, dude. You're right, dude. Something is rising. It's my desalination. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I want to desalinate. Okay, so then, you know, like, it'll pull from our reserves, aka the salt water, before it pulls from, whatchamacallit, our main thingy. And then, I would say, if we're ever fucking bricked up, then we can activate this thing protocol. Too much liquid. Too much liquid. It was too much fucking liquid. Boo. It's perfect. So that will hopefully get up all. That will double the rate of production. It'll eat up all the goddamn liquid, and then what you may call it. It'll give us that water. Cause we're gonna need a lot of that shit, dog. I'm gonna be real with y'all. We're gonna need a lot of that shit. So much fucking water. Not gonna even know what to do with them. I also have 10,000 kilowatts of backup too, if need be. Yeah, because I think the age of cooling is done, right? Like, y'all not cooling that much anymore. Anyways, thank you for sending the copper. Never know when you need more motherfucking copper, dude. Alright, time to kick this baby into overdrive. Alright, so let's see if everything works as intended. Well, I don't really want to send that shit over there, dog. It's a not life. Do 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 do. You see that, man? That's motherfucking liquid! Yes! Also, you know what? Just make this a... Alright, the most important question is when the liquid comes, what's the temp? Yeah, you know, I think it loses a pretty substantial amount. Yeah, 25. 25 is acceptable. At least 500 kilograms. I think it's definitely overkill, but you know, hey man. Shit, we don't even have enough power to run that shit, man. Shit. You were too busy fucking thinking you can, you didn't think you should, huh? It's for a good cause, alright, y'all? It's for a good cause. We definitely need more power generation, though, but, I mean, I don't know where we're gonna get the extra power from, because we need extra living space. Man. So it processes about 10 kilograms per second. Only a matter of time. Ta-da! All right, so that means it won't tap into our reserves anymore, which is very nice. Just because I feel like what you call it? I feel like it was sucking us not that good. So yeah, not this will prevent our reserves from getting sucked, and that will give us pretty healthy reserves too. Like it's not like it's not that healthy, right? Like it's still a lot of water. Is what I'm trying to say, man. This planet is made out of fucking water. And actually, once we finish digging this stuff, I want to dig out that thing, and then we can make the aqua tuner also help out. Regarding the situation here. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Ah. Yeah, hopefully everybody's day is going well. What's going on here? Son, it's a goddamn gas. No, it's still breathable, actually. I'm not entirely sure, man. Did we kill Sweepy? No, he's still working. That fucking slow ass motherfucker. But yeah, I think our end goal objective is just to do the space out thingy, and then we'll call it there. Just because at that point we should have seen like at least the core loop, and then what you might call it, you know, we can wrap it up. Now, granted, I think we definitely need to solve the power issue too, because we need power at the end of the day. Not sure what the best way of going about it. Yeah, this is gonna take quite some time before I'm gonna expect this thing to get like fucking sucked off. Probably not a long stream today, just because, well, we started off late and I'm a little bit tired. The grind for, like, the Counter-Strike Master is still going. It's just not going that well. I need to make a system where once this thing is full. But the thing is, I don't want to use power thingy, man. I guess I'll just have to reroute it. You know what? Yeah, worst case scenario. We'll just fucking route it, man. Easy. Yeah, just reroute it down so that it injects the water into our system instead of, just sitting here Joe Smo. Because realistically, this is only like 20,000 liquid or something like that. So, it's it's not substantial. But it's enough to at least, like hold over our people to do other shit, man. It's a power issue right now, man. I'll be damned. I think a second petroleum generator will help, but the problem is that it'll siphon off too much power, where like it's gonna be bad. So realistically, we just need to make more room, if anything, man. What is going on right now? Illumination. Oh, it's because we don't have power. Fine, we'll get. Actually, you know what? Not probably not in the science building. Our base doesn't use like that much power, but it still uses a quite substantial amount of power. Well, whatever keeps the engine turning, you know. And also, Scrappy, you goddamn piece of shit. You're fucking trolling me, man. You're trolling me. Sorry, my face is tired. Everything is kind of tired, but the water is not. Yes, sir. Temperature's looking way more healthy, to say the least of things here. And, you know, the heat injector is doing its job. And then, well, the salt levels, they're not dropping like that dramatically, but they are dropping. You know, like we used to be at 6 or something kilograms here. And now we're down to, well, not 60 kilograms. We still got a lot more fish, folks. Or water. Sorry, not fish. And then I think that little guy can clean like our germs for us. So, you know, he's doing his god work out there. We did lose 30 tons of wood, which means we probably need to grow more wood. You know, I think that's gonna be a future hunter problem. I think I'm gonna grow a second set of trees, and the reason being is because, well, as you probably tell, our wood is decreasing, so we do need a little bit more trees to make this sustainable. I also want to build so that we can run 2 of these machines at a time, because we need severe. We have a severe lack of power right now, and we can't do that unless we get more machines up and running. And we can't get more machines up and running unless we have more wood. We can't get more wood until I get morale to complete the game. Dude, now it's just like, do I have enough morale or patience to finish the game? I don't know. It's gonna be an uphill battle. I guess then again, like recently, I've just been very exhausted and tired of the word, you know, now that business. So we haven't been streaming as diligently. I'm also been grinding out Counter-Strike Masters, see if we can, you know, get to Masters. It's been a real tough, to be honest with you. But then again, it's a silver/gold trying to push into Masters, so you know it's a pretty a pretty big level jump, to say the least of things here. But yeah, we're just fighting it out right now and trying our best, right, at the end of the day. Yeah, so I'll probably do a little bit more Counter-Strike before I go to bed, just because, you know, just because we're tired doesn't mean, you know, the Counter-Strike can stop, bro. Honestly though, it'll be kind of nice if we fucking get Masters, dude, just because, you know, like that's, I would say one of my goals. I mean, yes, probably one of my end goal, honestly. Just because that's probably the highest rank. Because beyond Masters, it's just like, you know, you go, I don't know, man. I guess you can go semi-pro if you really wanted to, but like, fuck that shit. I'm just a normal guy, alright, y'all? But right now, a majority of our wattage is being allocated towards producing, whatchamacallit? Producing the salt water into water. Eventually, we'll move it on to, like, you know, greater things. And once it fills up this thing, I should open up this line so that anything that fills, it just sends it out. 20,000, you know, watts of power, or no, or like water is pretty good though. And not to mention, we haven't even exhausted this. Look how big this fucking pool is, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Crikey. How's the water though? Coming a little bit hot, but we still got 4 degrees of tolerance. And then worst case scenario, whatever water that comes out too hot, we can remove. All right, but that's gonna be a later issue. All right, again, another short stream. You know, we'll try on Friday, see if we can get a longer stream, just because a lot of the things that we're doing, right, just takes time. Honestly, everything just takes a little bit of time to get to where it is. But honestly, I think once we get the plastics to produce a steam turbine, man, we are being chillin'. So now it's just coasting through and making sure that we have enough resources. Yeah, because I think the thing that I'm concerned about now is the amount of wood that we lack. So, what should we call it? I'm definitely gonna be grinding that shit out so that what you may call it, we can have enough resources to successfully sustain ourselves. Well, I mean, I think we have enough for self-sustain anyways. I mean, at this point, I mean, we're just growing our polluted dirt, sand, all that business. It's nice. Blueprints, not so nice. Feel like it's kind of hit or miss. But alright, we will see everybody hopefully tomorrow. If not, then, you know, just have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or wherever you are. Just be safe. And we'll catch everybody later. On that, see ya.